Good afternoon. It's Friday afternoon. I got my Team America drinking fanny pack with my flag cape on the back. But first off, let's go over what happened today. What did we have for action? So the OTCs were actually a little bit hot today. Not a whole lot, but there was some stuff running. First trade I wanted to go over was RGBP. Alright, so I lost 80 bucks on this one before commissions. And I am so frustrated with myself on this trade. So frustrated, alright? So I bought in here, I believe it was 258 or so. Maybe 255. So I bought right in here. Held through this little downtrend here. And then after this big red candle right there, I was like, there's too much selling pressure. It's not going anywhere today. So I cut it. It didn't hit my risk level, which was 239. You can see it stayed just above 2.4, like 241 area right there. Didn't hit my risk level, but I still felt like I was going to cut it and be done with it. As you can see, it went on through the rest of the day, and it actually wound up being a pretty decent play if I just stuck to my risk level, but I didn't. And that's what I find myself doing a lot, is not sticking to my plan for a trade, and it cost me. The other trade I had today was CYBL, and that was straight off the watch list. You can see CYBL. I actually bought this morning in this consolidation area right here, and the main reason I did that, and I'll pull it up here in a second, is that ILUS broke out of a channel. It had a very, very similar chart, and they're kind of a sympathy play. So it had a very similar chart where it's stuck in a really tight range, and then ILUS broke out, so I was like, hey, CYBL is going to be the next one to break out. Now, I had a pretty tight risk on this, down to 41 or below, because it was such a tight channel that one big seller could take it right out of that channel. So I was a little worried of that, but as you can see, it was a pretty decent trade. Bought in at 418, and I sold at 438. And the main reason I sold was that ILUS was panicking. So ILUS has pulled back from, I shouldn't say panicking, but it's pulled back from its highs, and it was pretty sharp. So after ILUS did that, I was like, CYBL is probably going to do the same thing. So I cut right in here, 438, sorry, right there, and pretty happy with that trade overall. Could have swung it, but I didn't really like how ILS was going. You can see that sharp pullback that I was talking about, and I was afraid of CYBL doing the same thing. So overall, pretty good trade on that one. We take out my stupid RGB trade, and it was a dang good day. But overall, it's just a meh day. $74 up before commissions. We'll try again on Monday. We'll get there. Just got to stick to my trading plan. That's all that I got to work on now. As usual, like, subscribe, check out our other playlists. We do a daily watch list in the morning before the market opens, so you can take a peek at what I'm watching. And then in the afternoons, we do these daily recaps so that we can go over the action. And then also I have Trading 101 videos starting on the basics, and we're going to continue adding on to that playlist as well, so keep an eye out and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys, and have a great weekend.